Wow, what a great start.
But damn cough. Sounded so professional there for a second.
Oh, we were professional.
And then everyone went, wait, hang on.
What's going
there
on?
it is. It is Telestream, boys. Welcome to the Kitchen Sink Live. What camera are we on, by the way?
I have no
The double
idea.
one? We'll go with that one.
Got to find out here in a sec.
So, yeah, welcome to Telestream Live. The Kitchen Sink Live is what we're doing. Every 2 weeks, it is our goal to give you the round update from what happened. Tonight, we'll be doing round grades 1 through to 7. If anyone's seen Jackie Sparkles or Mel or wants to come in and update everyone on the women's cricket, please do. Contact us, comment, do something, I reckon. Max is maybe going to be bringing up chat or something over there, keeping us apprised of things.
We already have chat. Nick
was it
Hafferden, hey Siri, play The Boys Are Back in Town.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well
And
done, Haffy.
oh, there we go. That's a bit better.
How was your weekend? Did you get... No, you wouldn't have gone on, would you? All the Moreton Bay stuff was cancelled, unless you were playing away. No. So, yeah, cricket.
Cricket. Oh, before we do anything, remember, why not subscribe and hit the like button? That lets us know you like the video. If you don't like well, as you know, YouTube's gotten rid of the dislike button. So if you don't like the video, hit the like button. It lets us know that you don't like the video.
If you're considering going and switching over to watching Monster Trucks or something, before you go,
Hit the like button. Yeah, lets us know that you want to go over and watch the Monster Trucks.
it's all about the, what's the word? Analytic something. Algorithms.
Yeah.
Algorithms. Good old Al.
I thought it was me that normally did the brains.
It must be catching.
Okay, so
What are we all up to?
we're up to round 8. Has been completed. We're in the middle of round 9.
It's the first round of the 2-day games, although some of them were only 1-day games. When calamities happen at the driest pitch and field on the Sunshine Coast, Nambour number 2, and water underneath, but that's another story.
Well, water underneath the bridge, really. So, I believe I'm doing round 7.
7?
Grade 7.
Yep, that end.
Grade 7, round 8. This
Grade
is going to...
7. I reckon you can handle grade 7.
So that game that, are you smarter than a 5th grader, like you're talking about?
Well, some of the 5th graders we've played, I reckon most people would be, yes.
Okay, well, let's see how well I brain today.
Anyone been watching Helmet Cam? Plug.
Hey, stop plugging the kitchen sink.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, this...
Oops. Nope. Yeah, Joe. It's only been 2 years.
Surely you'll work it out. That's not looking like grade 7. I'm going to guess it's... There we go. There's too many Schuberts and Moffats and things in there. Sorry about that. Okay, so...
Welcome to the studio and action.
Okay, so for Division 7 in round 8, Palmwoods played against Nambour. Palmwood scoring 125 and one Nambour batsman trying to get that himself. 7 for 244 they declared. So batting for Palmwoods, no names in there. Bowling for Nambour, Jay Davies 4 for 51.
Jimmy.
T. Lohman 3 for 18.
Trent, then he broke.
And then in their second innings, 7 for 99, bowling for Nambour A. Francis,
Andy.
2 for 5. T. Tangara,
That's Mucky.
Yep. Doesn't say that. 2 for 8, and H. Gould, 2 for 13.
Expensive.
Batting
All
for Nambour.
expensive.
Yeah, well, it's high class.
Right, batting.
Batting for Nambour, Jimmy Davies. Got to look at the camera because I called you during the week and you're like, hey, when are you going to say my name? Jimmy, I'm telling you. Telling everyone, 72 not out. Nice work.
I don't know that you're on that camera, but anyway.
I believe I am.
Who knows? Maybe you are.
And a few amber alerts were had by Nick Hafferden and Blake Keating. Half, what are you doing in the chat, mate? Thanks so much.
Your training.
Okay, next match.
No,
Yes.
you didn't do the batting for Nambour.
Yes, I did.
No, you
Jimmy
didn't.
Davis. Oh, well, there's Kira, 42, and...
Girish.
Oh, Kira.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, thanks. And Braden Scott, 20. Good to see you, mate. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me, how's the video going? Is it buffering at all? Because,
If it's buffering, we're going to be buffering
Yeah.
someone's buff.
yeah.
Sentence could have been put together.
114 defeated Landsborough, who were all out for 77. Not a lot in the way of batting for Caboolture, but bowling, Cole, 4 for 19, A. Richardson, 2 close to a Richie, and K. King, 2 for 22, brings home the Richie. Batting for Landsborough, 31. Bowling for Caboolture, A. Rose, 3 for 13.
Does he have another name?
Who?
A Rose.
A. Rose,
Yeah.
Ambrose.
Oh, they just say a Rose by any other name?
No.
Okay.
That's I can't reach the dad joke button. Can you just
I'll
push
get that.
Yeah,
I'll get it. I'll see myself out.
thank you. And well, I've completely lost my train of thought. A. Maharaya. Let's go with that. 3 for 21. And N with the sly 3 for 25.
N.
Yeah,
You're not going to have a go at that one?
N sly.
Oh, right.
He knew, didn't you?
Maybe you've got a new fan.
Okay.
Can we make sure that when we get to Blake Keating, whoever's reading him, we make a big deal out of it?
Okay. Blake Keating.
Yeah. He's here. He's in the
Right.
chat.
Okay. That's why he's here.
Yep.
Okay, next match. Karoyu Mun Green. 216 defeated USC, 108, and then none for 36 in their second innings. So batting for Karoyu Mundi, J.M. Murray, 48. Morley, 43. R. Plant, 39. Bowling for USC. N. Thompson, 4 for 46. Almost the Michelle there. A. Dunbar, 3 for 31. Batting for USC in the first innings, A. Dunbar, 56, and M. Morley. Oh, that's bowling for Karoya Mundi. M. Morley, 3 for 15. And 2 for 2, to drink there. A. McKenzie, 2 for 13. No one can see you shaking your head there.
I thought maybe we'll make it past a beverage this week, but no.
A.
No.
McKenzie, 2 for 13.
Oh, well,
J. Hall, 2 for 27. And in the second innings for USC, L. Embleton got 26 not out. During the team only scored 36. Didn't leave much for your batting partner there. And the final game for round 8, Division 7.
Salmon.
You'll know why when I say this next
Right.
thing. Around Stanley River. I got it. Thank you. 149 defeated Karoyu Mundi Yellow with 72. So batting for Wemaran Stanley River, 149 with, no one scored that. Every other scored that much. D.A. Baker scored 36 not out. And bowling for Karoyu Mundi, M. Kristen 3 for 24 and D.S. Evans 3 for 31. Batting for Karoyu Mundi Yellow, B. Christensen.
Because that starts with a S.
Yeah. B. Chris, 26. M.A. Goves, bowling for Wemaran Stanley River, had 3 for 8. Aronin,
Good one.
2 for 0. Yeah. Right. And then R. Ship, 2 for 19. Good work. Good cricket all around. Well done if you're mentioned.
You're saying that you've battled through.
Through Division 7, and
Yeah.
I'll head and hit it over to you.
You're going to be in the studio doing some producing, eh?
My brain is going to be
Setting. Insert your own word in there, people, in the chat. Let us know how it's looking. Let's do division number 6, shall we? What? First game we have is going to be Wamaran Stanley River defeating It was a close game, depending on your parameters of what this means. Wamuran Stanley River, 359, and Cool with the bat individually for Wamuran. P. Argent, 120. A. McDonald, 59. D. Hammond, 41. T. McDonald, 36. A. Jones, 29. There's quite a lot of run scorers there. Bowling for Coolum, M. Gordon, 3 for 79. C. Lahoud, 32. And M. Balestra, 2 for 55. Coolum, nothing in there with the bats, but bowling for Wamuran Stanley River was A. McMahon, 4 for 7. And P. Argent, 2 for 9. G. Brand, 2 for 10. That's okay. Next game, Landsborough were defeated by Coolum. No, Caloundra. There we go. They look the same. Caloundra, 86. He's doing it again, isn't he? Landsborough, 75. I knew he'd try and do it. I'm not writing. Landsborough with the ball. A. Fulton, 3 for 15. R. Byrne, 3 for 24. R. Edward, 2 for 9, 2 for 13. J. Kilkenny, 2 for 19. And they had another bat, 10 for 177. Z.L. Hancock, 49. R. Edwards, 3 for 21. Bowling for Landsborough. And J. Kilkenny, 3 for 30. Dahia, 2 for 26.
What was that?
Dahia. S. Dahia, 2 for 26. Landsborough with the bat. R. Edwards at 28. S. Teichmann, 4 for 21. And T. Bock, 2 for 17. The next game, Palmwoods were defeated by Yandina. Yandina, 237. Palmwoods, 105. With the bat for Yandina, S. Nickel, 79. K. Brewer, 25. Bowling for Palmwoods. J. Duckworth, 5 for 41. Nice one on your fifer. With the bat for Palmwoods, we got K.G. Briggs, 38. Bowling for Yandina, A. Douglas, 3 for 8. A. Mackenzie, 2 for 9. G.K. Brill, 2 for 13. And a second dig of 3 for 49 by Palmwoods. B. Hankel scored 29. And Yandina's bowler, C.T. Fearon, 2 for 7. People are into Fearon, actually. It's a good bowler. And research that. And the final game, Tawantinoosa, 101. Defeated USC 50 and 3. Worked the first time. Battingness for... This was played at Narimba Sports Complex, which is the secret new place down... well, I can't tell you it's secret.
Well, all I know is it's got a bit of an aura to it.
Well, it's either Caloundra or somewhere near there.
It's the vibe of the thing.
Is it?
It's just the vibe.
D Lions for Tawantinoosa, 29. USC Bowling, S Katawoda, 3 for 19. Yeah, good thing Max didn't get that one. C Huey, 2 for 23. Bowling for Tawantinoosa, B Henderson, 3 for 12. J.H. Latimer, 2 for 4. And then they got 3 for 43 in the second dig. M.F. Riaz, 35 for USC. That was not out. And D Lions got a baby Richie, Chew, for Chew. That is division number 6. Max will report on division number 5, a division he didn't even play in. But go ahead.
Division number 5. Okay. Am I on the right thing here?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You should recognise all those people.
Oh, yeah. It's
None
just
of
letters. Someone's thrown a whole bunch of letters in a blender and thrown it on the screen. Okay. Not great.
No. Sorry.
Okay, so match number 1, we're going to go with Karoyi 8 for 195 declared. Defeated Burpengary, who scored 131 but got all out. Batting for Karoyi Mundi, D. Christensen, 64. A. Davies, 7. And C. McNamee, 26. And bowling for Burpengary, J. Hall, 3 for 30. Borg, 2 for 14. Batting for Burpengary, B. Letborg, put all yourself, 35. better look out. You'll have a Maroochydore contract very soon. Karoya Mundi, PG Giblet.
You don't think it's giblet?
Isn't that what I said?
You said giblet? I don't know. Giblets?
Giblet.
PG giblets. To adults only giblets.
Yes. But he didn't leave much hope for the rest. J.E. Hope with 2 for 25. And their second innings batting.
That one.
And, second innings was 93 by the look of it when the game ended. Well, moving on. Glasshouse, 129, defeated Caboolture with 99. And then Caboolture decided they'd bat the rest of the weekend, scoring 7 for 146 in. No information on Glass second innings. But, that's the way it goes. Glasshouse batting in their first innings. A Cronk, 26. Bowling a Clegg, 5 for 41. Congrats on the fifer. K. Myers, 2 for 1. Well, people.
2 for 1 is quite impressive.
Yeah, it is. Batting for Caboolture. No. Glasshouse, 5. And batting for Caboolture in their second inning, J. Eatington.
Hang on, wait.
What?
Blake.
That's Blake.
Dun, 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 dun. Which one? We got there.
Give you a quagmire.
There we are. Well done, Blake.
Okay, so moving.
Give us a
on.
like for that, surely.
Come
on.
Blake Keating.
Have we bought ourselves a like?
52. And CD Dalit. That's Pirate, right? 40 runs. Yeah, Pirate, yeah.
Well done, mate.
In the next game, Nambour 92.
Do we have to talk about this
we
one?
We need to talk about this one. Was defeated by Maroochydore.
It's a one-day game.
9 for 1. In distance, it was Nambour.
Numbers don't say. Watch my helmet cam. Decimation helmet cam.
Well, cam didn't thing. So batting for Nambour. Oh,
H cam.
No. For what? Bowling for Maroochydore, A. Bailey.
How can there be no batting for Nambour?
There's no batting for Nambour.
That's just rubbish.
That's what it says.
I'm complaining.
A. Bailey, 3 for 6. No.
Hone.
That's the one. 30 runs. And A. Bailey. So Maroochydore doing the stock standard thing. Most of your batting coming from your bowlers and your bowlers coming from your batting, whichever way around it is. Okay. And bowling for Nambour, J.R. Bambling, 2 for 24.
The finisher.
You've worked out that button. Okay. And I believe ended the game on a hat-trick.
He did. Yep. Next ball he bowls is a hat-trick ball.
Yes. And Donaldson, also 2 for 24, but didn't get a hat-trick, so he wasn't.
Jack wanted me to mention his batting. I could sum it up with a button press. But he's on the comeback trail, people.
Yeah. Okay, and also bowling for Nambour, Ian Allen, 2 for 29, and X-Man Xavier Cook, 2 for 35. Okay, final round, final game in for Division 5. Palmwoods, 9 for 286 declared, defeated USC with 164. So batting for Palmwoods, because there's going to be some batters in there when you scored 280 odd. T. Odgers, 95. D. Luck, 56. J. Carter, 32. L. 30. USC, you wouldn't think there'd be much either. 6. Don't know who got those other 3 wickets, but
Run-outs, probably.
yeah, he was begging him not to declare so he could get a 7th. Batting for USC, M. Farah, 44. 25 for Palmwoods. D. Luck, 2 for 30. L. Scott, 2 for 33. D. Crooks, 2 for 44. And in the second innings for USC, 5 for 127. S. Lucas, 66. And C. 42. Decent.
Man, we need to get a helmet cam on.
Yes.
I
believe that's the end of the round, so I'm going to move that over to Division 4 and pass that over to you.
Take a moment to say g'day to Beefy.
G'day, Beefy. Just saw you chat. Hey, boys.
G'day, mate.
And,
he turned up. When was that?
Well, we haven't read it out yet, was it? Well, that's why he's in the chat. That's worth hitting of that like button to let us know that you don't like the video and you'd rather be watching Monster Trucks.
Exactly. Like.
And there was something else I was going to say.
Probably not important. Probably would.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I think everyone knows what I'm trying to say, right? It's what it's trying to say. That's the game everyone likes playing along at home.
Fair enough.
Hang on a second. I'm just going to
No, that's up.
Oh, come on.
Move all the way over there.
Right.
Position to the screen. No, that's my camera. Positions himself closer to the buttons so that he can, throw me under the bus without repercussions.
First of the 2 days. Maroochydore, let's start with the Swans. They defeated Yandina. They do it every time. 4 for 195, Maroochydore, and Yandina 108. Maroochydore. Runs. That must have taken it out. P. Vanderland, 34 not out. And Yandina, A. Cush. No. For 20, P. Golding, 2 for 35. Next game, Tawantinoosa were defeated by Palmwoods. Palmwoods, let's make it interesting. Lee Perrin, bit of a shock, scored some runs.
No.
Yeah, never does that, does he? 90. Seems to be 10 short of something. Not sure. Dar McGee bowling for Tawantinoosa. And you should. 3 for 22. MP 2 for 38. Tawantinoosa with the bat. McGee 38. Or had a bowl. There'd have to be a Robson sooner or later. 2 for 12. 16. Noosa with the second innings. 9 for 95. Cricket. Glass. Caloundra 75 and 97. What R. McDonald for Caloundra. B. Diggles 50. There's D. Walters again. Tell you, I thought he was shot by now, but he's going well.
Dougie.
For D. Hill. Caloundra with the bat, 43. And in the second innings, G. Provost out. And all the bowling for Glasshouse. We got Bryce Gregory, 6 for 16. What happens when you go up from 5th grade to 4th grade? You're like, yeah, 5th grade's where I normally play, but here, let me take all the wickets. Well done, mate. Where am I? J.R. Hextall, 4 for 6. And then in the second innings, M. Pierce, in C.J. Scott, 2 for 15. And Bryce Gregory, again, 2 for 20 for the game. Well done. And the final game, Wamuran Stanley River. It's not hard to say. Defeated Coolum. Wamuran 4 for 107. Declared. Coolum. There. Wamuran with the bat. D. Murphy. 54. Must be Damon, surely.
Work.
A. Phillips for Coolum. G. Weir 4 for 47. And then in the second innings, C. Miller 3 for 23. Wamuran got 4 for 95 in the second. Coolum 50 in their first. Bowling for Wamuran. Jay Burton 5 for 20. Well done. Jane Nugent 2 for 6. And then 144 in the second innings. D. Smith with the bat 35. E. Carts 33. And C. Barley 27 not out.
Oh, actually, we need to pause for a minute because something is going on with this stream.
Pausing.
All right. So, do some fill isn't people's names.
Okay. Well, let me talk you through some scores that were mentioned in the Nambour game, 5th grade, with their 92 runs. Let's have a look here. Top score, because probably it's not going to get met. That was G. Lanham, 24. I don't know why that didn't get mentioned. Surely it should have got mentioned. We also had Alfie in there. Alfie Shepherd, 14 runs. Mr. Donaldson, 13 before they... And Michael McDonald, 13 runs as well. So you need it. Big old game that we know as... You said stop talking.
Well, one way to find out.
I was pretending to talk. Does that count?
No, why not?
Multiple choice are best because you can just invent stuff.
Rightio. My jokes. At least warn me so I can see you.
No. I don't know how many times you've cut to yourself.
Telling me issues again.
Well, issues, schmissues. Best of them. Is that waiter coming in with a platter and they lift the top off and it's just got everything you wanted there? That's not satisfying at all. What you want is for there to be some of the things you wanted there and a large, oddly shaped pile of stuff, and you wonder, what is that? And then you try it and you go, oddly more enjoyable than I thought it would be. And that explains exactly what you're wondering.
I am going to try something.
Right, I'll just mute you. Brilliant. All right, Max is just going to walk in front of cameras and stuff in the studio. I don't know why I didn't get any of the 3 cameramen to do something there. He probably should have done. Right, if things start falling down around us, that looks like it's going to hang in there just. Yes, all behind the scenes. If only there was a camera from this way looking out, you'd all be thinking, what on earth is going on there? So, can you actually hear what we're saying, people? Or is it got me through, like, just... Because if it's like that, that's not easy. And you probably haven't understood a word we've said. Unless, if... Ast, ork, n, pa, art, maybe that will then all join together, and it'll make sense.
Maybe you should have pressed that button a couple of times in there as well.
Maybe. What, you be the one that says, what the going on with this stream? I hope someone can fix the thing up very soon. That one?
Yes, yeah, that one.
Very good. Well, luckily... I mean, this is just audio, it's not video. No one can see my mouth if I do say that it... Off.
You are receiving video.
Yeah, live, surely. Come on.
Oh, I think we might be live now.
Right. Well, that's good. That's our little nod to some classic film. So,
well, we've just had to open the roof on the studio. So
we've peeled the roof back.
Hopefully that's not too much of a problem.
Hopefully it's all seamless. You're on the same stream. You haven't had to stop watching one and click on a new one. But we have moved on to...
Round 8, Division 3.
Yeah, I don't know if the quiz made it live or not, but hell.
Let's go with this.
I'm looking forward to it, Maxwell.
Okay, so Division 3, Round 8, Maroochydore Red, 9 for 178, was defeated by Palmwoods. It looks like they played a one-dayer as well. So Palmwoods getting 7 for 182. So... batting for Maroochydore Red,
Do tell me.
P. Butchert,
You sure that's how that goes?
45.
I'm sure we had about a minute and a half of you having issues with that last time.
Okay, J. Harwood, 28, and bowling for Palmwoods, A. Garabedian, 3 for 43.
Kingy.
W. Collins, 2 for 13, and N.S. Morse, 2 for 42.
Nick.
Batting for Palmwoods, P. Gundry, J. Willett, 48, and C. Cuxon, 25. Bowling for Maroochydore Red. Are you going to make me cut to you?
Just looking.
Okay. Bowling for Maroochydore Red, B. Mallender, 2 for 19. Tongue, 2 for 32.
Well done, Tungy.
Next.
Every team should have a Tungy.
Mulaney, 91.
Am I right?
No, you're not. Mundy, 52. Harlow, 25. P and
Hello.
Karima.
Oh, right, sorry.
No, Peterson, 3 for 18. And 3 for 27. Bowling for 2 for 12. P 18 and PN 20.
You know,
something to do with it.
Team.
Batting for Karoy Yamundi, P. Anderson, 64. Bowling for
P. Anderson's been doing everything so far.
yeah. Bowling and the buffering happens. No, I don't like it.
He doesn't like it. Can you put it on like a 3-week delay?
No,
You can handle it.
doesn't give me the option once we've started.
Ah,
Maybe we'll do that in the future.
yes. Otherwise, we soldier on, people, and hope it all knits together when your internet's
Yes.
better.
So the next match, Nambour 79 and none 93, was defeated by Burpengary,
Birmingham. Oh.
6 for 194.
Ah, yes.
They declared. So batting for Nambour in the 79, no one listed there for some reason. Bowling for Burpengary and Bell, 5 for 10. S. Halliwell, 2 for 18. L. Wilmot, 2 for 20. And in the second innings, batting for Nambour, G. Turnbull, 55 not out. Definitely turns there.
Yeah.
Burpengary batting, S. Halliwell, 136 not out. Bowling for Nambour, T. Perrin, 366.
3 legs or
No, he's only got one leg. Kind of.
not after that day? I think. Leg.
Match 192 in what looks to be a one-day match as well. Defeated Maroochydore Blue, 6 for 131. Batting for USC, H. Van Eden, 63, and John O'Ward, 36. And K. La, 27 not out. Batting for Maroochydore Blue, E.J. Carter, 35, T. Waterhouse, 32. Bowling for USC, H. Van Eden, 2 for 12, and S. Remedios. Pass that up to you in the hope that something is going on.
Who excel at maths like myself. So adding all that together, victory to Caboolture. First innings, M. Didini, 4 not out. A. Drake, 3 for 37. S. Thompson, 2 for 29. Second innings, 5. M. Bell Chambers, 2 for 3. Always getting mentioned. It's Mr. Bell. Conditioning, eh? Found one with some runs in it. E. Simiana, bowling for Caboolture, 3 for 45. And what you've been probably hanging around for, How You Have Climbed. N.J. Haffenden, 2 for 4. Jay Wilson, 2 for 13. Did I mention Haffenden, 2 for 4? Second innings, 2 for 238 declared for Caloundra with the bat. D. Idris, 87. M. Schultz, 60. L.M. Bonkamagni. Let's try that again. Bonkompagni, 38. All right. K. Elliott, 31. I didn't lose it. And then we've got South defeated by Maroochydore. 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 Got 3 for 192 with the bat. S. Gunson, 95. Mr. Beefy Grazier, 42 not out. Cut off in your prime, I reckon. Glasshouse with a bat.
Okay, so hopefully. That's a good question. I tried to wait until you finished your bit there.
Nah.
The actual bit.
My whole bit of Division 2.
Yes. So we'll move on to Division 1 and I'll try and get this out of the way while we're actually still not having too much of an issue. So
a warning to everyone.
The Hill. I take all. Yeah, that one. No. Whatever. M. Watson at 73, 44 not out. Getting 50. L. McInnes. Do you want to take that and I'll see if I can fix stuff?
Max is producing. Watching Telestream TV. A. Thornton, 2 for 30. J.L. Tyson, 2 for 24. M. Armstrong, 2 for 30. And Glasshouse, second for M. Jackson, the tan, the man, 2 for 53. I believe that's all of the details. I have to say, I was playing on the weekend, 5th Maroochydore. Representative just wanted me to know that he was there to represent him and that everything was okay. So it's good to know he's got a lot of. Cool. Then what?
Then I'll let you continue because sing. No.
For Nambour.
Look, and in the second innings for
maybe not. Well batted.
Would have. But and bowling for Coolum, T. Sheepers, 39, and S. C. Sheep.
Sheepers, there's a few sheep. I'll get that. Dad joke.
I need buttons on my little bunny thing right here. Maybe that'll help. Okay, last match. 227 declared. Defeated Gympie 2 for Tawatanoosa. I'm guessing there's here. J 150 not out and L Wall 102 not out.
Well,
in their second innings, because, you got to bat again when you do that.
Did they just keep going?
No.
We have someone else to go.
And they
Averages.
in the next innings, they got 1 for 107. Jared Officer, 46, not out.
Shared around.
And L War, 44, not out.
A lot of not outs going on there.
Yeah. They just don't have the depth of players. Gimpy, 2 for 114. M. Worcestershire. Let's go with that.
What sound effect to go with on that one?
Dad.
Carry on.
Yeah, batting for Gimpy, M. Worcestershire. Whoa, where'd my page go?
It's a touch screen.
I didn't touch the screen.
Well, you did something.
Uh-oh.
Now and yes.
As I was saying, Mr. Worcestershire.
Can't take him anywhere. Might have to send it off to IT.
Yep.
If you're watching this, this bit isn't buffering. This is some added-in buffering. You going there with that?
Well, what's it doing?
Good question. What is happening?
Well, that's what's happening.
Well, 15. Reckon we'll be right back on it. I'll tell you one thing.
Rightio. Let's see how long that takes. Because we're back on now.
Oh, right. What do you got for us?
Well, let's see. It says it's all like, oh, no, it's having issues already. Oh, well. Where were we up to? Gimpy, M. Worcestershire, 50 runs. S. Brady, 45. H. Sipple, 43. J. Robinson, 33. DP Taylor, 4 for 81. SG Alfterhide, 2 for 34. And in the second innings for Gimpy, 117. H. Sipple getting 56 not out. And T. Stewart bowling for 20.